Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. We are discussing income from house property for this semester for students. This is a problematic sum. So before moving to the problem, we need to first learn the few terms. Then only we can do the sum. So let's start. Like municipal rental value. MRV determined on two steps. That is gross municipal value estimated by the municipal authorities. And the second one, net municipal value we can get via GMV minus rebate or allowance for services. And the second one, fair rental value, also known as notion rent, rent of similar buildings in the same area. Standard rental value, that is SRV, rent is fixed under the Rent Control Act. Actual rent value, co-owner, there are two owners of the property, arrears of rent, and you have to note down this all terms for the further reference while doing the sum. You can take the screenshot and please try to watch the video till the end, then you can understand the problem very easily and you can solve the problems in exam with very easy. Then calculation of gross annual value. There are three steps like MRV, FRV. Suppose MRV value is 10,000 and FRV value is 5,000. Whichever is greater, that is known as NR. We consider the highest value known as NR, that is notion rent. In second step, NR and SRV. Notion rent are standard rental value. Whichever is lower, like 10,000 and 5,000. Whichever is lower, we consider it as ERV, accepted rental value. And the third stage, ERV and ARV. Whichever is higher, we consider it as GAV. While calculation of actual rental value, we need to sometimes they give directly for the year, sometimes they give for month, like for month 5,000. We need to calculate into number of months. Then we get ARV. So this is the working notes while doing the sum. First we will see the performa. So this is the question. Monthly rent, that is 14,000. MRV, municipal rental value, 1,35,000. FRV, 1,43,000. SRV, 1,30,000. Municipal tax, 26,000. SAC receives arrears rent of 36,000, which was not charged on the previous year. Now this is the performa. Particulars amount. It is very easy. First we need to find out gross annual value. Then we need to deduct municipal tax and simply we get the net annual value. This is the first step. These three things. To find the GAV, we need to do working notes. See, calculation of working notes. As I shown you before, MRV, FRV, NR, SRV, ERV and ARV. If you remember this trick, you can easily do any sum in this method. So here 14,000, 1,43,000 is higher, that is known as NR, notion rent. And here NR and SRV, whichever is lower, that is ERV. And to find the GAV, ERV and ARV, whichever is higher. So here 1,68,000 is the higher. To calculate GAV, we need ARV, like the 14,000 per month ARV into 12 months is equals to 1,68,000. We got the GAV, gross annual value, GAV. Now we need to less the municipal taxes. As given in the question, we have municipal taxes as 26,000. Then net annual value. After deducting, less means deduct from this GAV, we get 1,42,000. The second step is deduction under section 24. Standard deduction 30% on NAV is an rule. So we need to remove the 30% of NAV. Like the NAV is 1,42,000. 1,42,000 of 30% will be 42,600. Then arrears of rent. On arrears of rent also we have to remove 30% as calculation of arrears of rent. Arrears of rent given is 36,000 in the question. Standard deduction will be 30%. 36,000 into 30% by 100, which is equals to 10,800. After deducting 10,800 from the 36,000, we get 25,200 arrears of rent. In this, as you can see, we have deduct the 42,600 from the 1,42,000, we get 99,400. After adding arrears, we get 1,24,600, which is income from the house property. Hope you have understood the problem. If you have any doubt, please comment down. And to contact with me, I have shared Telegram and Instagram link in the bio. You can contact me from there. Thank you for watching the video.